Hey, hello. What's up, everyone? In this video, I'm going to teach you about what happens when Rahu is sitting in the third house of D10 chart or Dasamsa chart in Vedic astrology. So, before beginning, if you guys not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and click the like button. And if you guys have any doubt after watching this video, please do mention it in my below comment section, okay? And yes, please check it for my Facebook community page, Parikshit Astrology, also. So, let's begin. Now, coming to the Dasamsa chart or the D10 chart. Now, what does Dasamsa chart or the D10 chart represents? It represents your karma. It also represents your career. So, it is nothing but generally opening your 10th house of your D1 chart. That is your birth chart. So, when you microscopically open your birth chart, you will get the Dasamsa chart. Now, coming to the third house of the D10 chart or Dasamsa chart. Now, what does third house of the D10 chart or Dasamsa chart represents? See, third house of the D10 chart or Dasamsa chart represents your communication. So, how do you communicate with your colleague in your office or in your workplace? It also represents your ability or your talent. So, how much talent that you have. It also represents your hard work. So, generally, Dasamsa chart represents your karma. Karma means your hard work, your efforts. So, that can be seen from the third house. So, here, third house become very much important in your Dasamsa chart or the D10 chart. So, you need to check what planets are sitting in the third house of your D10 chart or Dasamsa chart, whether it is a benefic planet or a malefic planet. If benefic planets are sitting in the third house, then that shows that what efforts you put in your workplace, that will get success. That's because the blessings of that particular planet, especially the benefic planet sitting in the third house of the D10 chart or Dasamsa chart. Now, what happens when Rahu is sitting in the third house of D10 chart or Dasamsa chart? Now, what does planet Rahu represents? It represents illusions, Maya. It represents cheating. It represents foreigners, foreign things. It also represents electrical goods or electrical items. So, first of all, generally Rahu in the birth chart. So, wherever it may be placed, if Rahu is placed in the third house, sixth house, 10th house, and 11th house, will be very good for you guys if you are running under the Madash of Rahu and the sign the Rahu is placed in the birth chart, especially in these houses that I've told you, that is 3, 6, 10, 11. If they are placed, then that shows that the Rahu will give you very good results. And you need to check the dispositor of the Rahu, how it is placed. If it is placed in Kendra Trikona, in an exalted sign, Mool Trikona sign, own sign, or in a friendly sign, then you'll get very great results in the Madash of Rahu. Now, coming to the Dasamsa chart, if Rahu is sitting in third house, that is little bit bad. Why? Because generally, when you put a lot of efforts in your workplace or in your career, third house gets activated. So, any benefits in the third house will give very good results. You'll get success, what efforts you have put in, as I told you earlier. But whenever Rahu is sitting in the third house, you will get little bit of setbacks in your career, or you need to put lot of efforts in order to get little bit of success. If you are not running under the Madasha of Rahu, then that shows that generally you need to put effort. That's all. Now, it also shows that these people, whenever they communicate with their colleagues, they love to communicate in a very different manner or in a unique manner. It also shows that these people, they generally, whenever they're working in the workplace or in their career, they generally interact with the foreign clients or foreign people or foreigners. Why? Because Rahu represents foreign. Okay, third house represents communication. So these people will love to communicate with the foreigners or foreign people. Now, it also shows that these people can be very great software programmers or can work in IT sectors and all. Now, it also shows that these people might get cheated from their colleagues, or these people might cheat their colleagues, because third house represents the way of talking in the workplace, communication, whether the person is friendly or not. When Rahu is in your third house, these people might cheat this. So they need to look after this. Now, what happens when Rahu is sitting with different planets like benefic planets and malefic planets? Now coming to the benefic planets. Now coming to the planet Jupiter. Now what happens when planet Rahu is sitting with planet Jupiter? Now what does planet Jupiter represents? It represents divine knowledge. It represents career related to the banking sector. It also represents career related to the professors or teachers or teaching sector. It also represents judge or lawyer. It also represents something to do with spiritual things or giving some knowledge or sharing some knowledge. So what happens when Rahu is with Jupiter in the third house? That shows that these people, they might involve in some type of money scam or illegal scam. These people can be involved in some types of illegal activities or something what do people call as scam. Why? Because Rahu represents Maya, illusion, cheating. Jupiter represents money. Third house represents using your communication and using your intelligence or ability. Through that, these people might cheat. Now, what happens when Rahu is sitting with planet Venus? Now, what does planet Venus represents? It represents female or ladies in a man's chart. It also represents luxurious life. It also represents career related to the clothing or any career related to the entertainment field. So when Rahu and Venus are sitting in third house, these people will get lot of name whenever they go into the entertainment field. Or these people loves to talk with people, especially who are female in their career or in their workplace. Why? Because Venus represents female, third house represents communication. That's all. And these people might also cheat them also. Now, what happens when Rahu is with planet Mercury? Now, what does planet Mercury represents? It represents your intelligence, your business acumen, or your business abilities. It also represents your communication. So, this is the best place for Mercury to be in the third house. So that shows that these people can become a very great business person, and these people can even do illegal activities also. It also shows that when Rahu and Mercury is in third house, these people can become very great salesperson, and these people loves to manipulate others. Why? Because Rahu represents manipulation, Mercury represents your intelligence. Using your intelligence and using your communication, you can manipulate others, or these people manipulate others. Now, what happens when Rahu is sitting with planet Moon? Now, what does planet Moon represents? It represents your mind. It represents your emotions. So when Rahu and Moon are sitting in the third house, that shows that these people are emotionally connected towards their co-workers or colleagues. Even though they might be emotionally connected with their colleagues, these people will get cheated some way or the other by their colleagues. Now, what happens when Rahu is sitting with malefic planets like Sun, Mars, Saturn? Now, what happens when planet Rahu is sitting with planet Sun? Now, what does planet Sun represents? It represents king, government, politics, politicians. So when Sun and Rahu are sitting in third house, that shows that these people can become very great politicians. As I told you earlier, Sun in the third house, these people can become very great politicians, but these people will, again, they might cheat other people or they will get cheated. Now, what happens when Rahu is in planet Mars? Now, what does planet Mars represents? It shows that your aggressive nature, it shows that technical fields, it shows that engineering things. So when Rahu and Mars are sitting in the third house, that shows that these people will communicate with their colleagues in an aggressive manner. Now, what happens when Rahu is sitting planet Saturn? Now, what does planet Saturn represents? It represents your hard work, your workaholic nature. It also represents service related things. So when Rahu and Saturn are sitting in the third house, that shows that these people, they need to work hard, they need to put a lot of efforts. So until then, they won't get that much success as they expected. And these people will get success after 36 years of age. But until then, they need to work hard. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I'll see you in the next video. So if you want any consultancy, please to contact to my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.